And approaching the ring, from Asbury Park, New Jersey, Smoky Stephen Rogers.
Well, it's come to this. These two competitors will settle their score inside the unfriendly confines of a steel cage. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
No matter where his match is on the card, whenever John Cena's in the ring, it possesses a big fight main event feel. It's just another reason why Cena's known as the franchise.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
And remember the rules of a steel cage match. It is the first man to escape from the cage, either over the top or through the door with his feet hitting the floor.
Given the bad blood currently inside that ring, this steel cage match might just be the most vicious we've seen in recent history.
Yeah, and that's saying something, Cole. We've seen some pretty brutal cage matches over the years. Anytime we have John Cena in the ring, Michael, I can't help but think of the most memorable matches he's given us over the years and what were some of the biggest events WWE has ever staged. I mean, maybe none bigger than his win over Edge at Unforgiven in 2006. He turned the wrestling world on its ear that night.
Going for the cover. What do you think Rogers' mindset is right now? And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Definitely look.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you pulled back in.
The event we just brought up, Unforgiven in 2006, really was a benchmark. Covers. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. John Cena refusing to stay down.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. No escape this time.
We were talking about the unbelievable tables, ladders, and chairs match, and we're going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Covers. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. How does Cena do that? There's nobody else on this planet that can go like John Cena. Oh, man, what a collision.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan. And that escape attempt cost him. Here's the
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%.
And now he goes for it a second time. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Well, whether you're someone who loves John Cena or hates John Cena, and of course, oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Smoky Steven Rogers.
Huge victory here tonight.
You know, if I didn't knock so many heads off with my clothesline from hell, I'm pretty sure I would have made all my opponents tap sooner or later.
Before we move on here on Main Event, allow me to thank everybody at home for joining us this week.
And remember the rules of a steel cage match. It is the first man to escape from the cage, either over the top or through the door with his feet hitting the floor.
Matchups like this have been a staple of Main Event since the program's debut back in 2012. Nicely done.
You know, Michael,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Here's the...
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, wow.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. John Cena's taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed all right, Michael. Oh, right from the top of the cage.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
And down he goes.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel.
And only gets halfway out before getting snatched back down.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the... Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena will never give up. I'm not sure John Cena can give up. If there's only fumes left in the tank, Cena will keep going. Michael, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. No escape this time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And the knuckles connect.
Oh, look at Cena go.
John Cena's like a train. He starts to build up steam, and there's no stopping him. You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto.
Pulled back in.
The camel clutch. The end is near.
You're right. Nobody survives a camel clutch.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner,
King John Cena is the one and only leader of the C Nation, and you can bet this will be an exciting match.
Well, they don't call him the face of the WWE. Hey, the shoulders are down.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. I don't know if John Cena's gas tank ever reaches empty.
And in plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. John Cena refusing to stay down.
What do you think Roger's mindset is right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
That packed a punch. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
Not even close to escape there.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there.
He did it. What a huge win.
here's your winner, Smoky Steven Rogers.
What a ferocious conclusion to this steel cage match.
Man, you can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
People will bleed, people will get injured, but this one will not be for the faint of heart.
He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
So many different ways this one could shake out, as is the case with any fatal four-way match. John Cena with the offense.
Oh! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
When you start talking about a finely tuned athlete like The Rock, you're talking about someone who played football for the University of Miami. And at 6'5", 265 pounds, possesses unbelievable power and dizzying speed.
Yeah, The Rock's bloodline is unreal, Michael. Grandson to High Chief Peter Maivia, son of the great soul man Rocky Johnson. The Brahma Bull has the power, the speed, toughness, and, well, heck, the charisma to pretty much do whatever he wants in the ring and on the mic.
Let's take a moment to talk about ball.
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
A nice shot by The Rock.
The Rock taking advantage. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. John Cena delivering a blow there.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. Well, we have a very familiar sight in the ring today, but that doesn't make it any less special. John Cena and Randy Orton getting at it. Oh, yeah. You want to talk about a rivalry with some history? Think of the incredible moments we've witnessed between these two superstars.
Not today, too fast.
The offense of The Rock is working.
Yet another one for the highlight reel.
You can practically feel the wear and tear. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Looks like another check in the win column. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. And thinking about all the memories of the Cena-Orton rivalry over the years, it's almost too hard to pick the highlights. There's just been so many knockdown, drag-out battles between them. Cena and Orton will be intertwined in WWE history forever. Covers. Oh, he stops the count. What action. Focusing on the chest now. Looks like he's...
Well, thanks for coming.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
And here goes Cena.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. He's showing no...
And dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? He's in full-on attack mode now. You know, John Cena's one of those guys that you could say was born to perform. That's it. He's out.
Makes the cut. And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Good grief. How is he still...
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Cena. John Cena is superhuman.
You know, King, we've heard John Cena talk about his family background and how all those experiences with his brothers and father shaped him into the superstar he is today.
All right.
Cover it. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day, Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
It's just a matter of time now. We're looking at complete domination here.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to it'll take a minor miracle to come back from this.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
And I think it's obvious that he'll start with nothing to win here tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
A punch to the gut there. Oh, man, that had to knock the wind out of him.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, ow! Well, we're on the move here. Oh, man, that elbow.
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt. The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Wow! Unbelievable impact there. I'm not sure I can watch this. Ow! Ooh.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's looking at it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, that's called.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Put a check in the win column for John Cena. Here we go, fatal four-way inside Satan's structure. So, King, what's the strategy in this match?
Well, all four of these competitors need to figure out how to use their ally, the steel structure. The sooner you do that, the more likely you'll leave with your career intact.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Tell us about The Rock. When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with a rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow.
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Boy, he just got laid out. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telling you gotta believe this one's over.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, Michael, you spoke to The Rock's various plans of attack and all the ways he can put someone away. Well, you weren't kidding. The People's Champ looks to pin someone's candy ass with a rock bottom or with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. It's like he tells his foes, just bring it.
And into the cover. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, out of nowhere.
Just making his presence felt there. This is what makes him so dangerous.
The show.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Going for the cover.
On the
and it's up. He got the shoulder up. To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result.
Right.
I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins by way of the rock bottom as via the People's Elbow. Pretty impressive if you ask me, and I'm sure the Brahma Bull would agree.
Well, nobody asked you, Cole, but you said it before, and I'll say it this time. A devastating finishing move is essential for a successful career. It's impressive, and The Rock has two. I'll leave it at that.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? Oh, my, enough with the steps. Oh, few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Boy, he just got... Watch out!
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with a great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. As I like to say, whose face will be a part of wrestling's Mount Rushmore?
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Crippling slam to the mat.
You know, we talk so much about superstars making history and special moments in time. Well, one moment of The Rock's that I think back to was when he won his first WWE Championship. He bested 14 other superstars in the deadly... Here's
plenty of fight left.
Right, this guy's still near 100%.
Just toying with the competition a little. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. It's over. That's got to be it. I wouldn't be surprised if that arm fell completely. The shoulders are down. Speaking of some big moments, the one that I can't get out of my mind right now.
And The Rock makes him pay for all that. Going for the... And he escapes with a kick out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got him hooked.
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Oh, what devastation. You can't...
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God. You know, depending on what type of discussion you're having, there may be superstars in WWE with a wider selection of moves to choose from than John Cena, but nobody can do more damage than Cena with what he does have.
Oh, not again. Not again.
What a shot.
Nobody comes back from this.
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena...
Great counter.
And he dodges that one. What a slam. Oh. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. Rock taking advantage.
Well, we're going to talk about the signature moves of John Cena. We can't go huge move by ball there.
You talk about a baller.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here. Using the steps as a weapon.
Those steps still being used to tenderize their opponent. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Covers.
The ebb and flow of this match is just incredible.
When this guy's on, look out. A strike out of nowhere.
Look at the Brahma Bull go. It doesn't take someone with a 20/20 vision to see The Rock is on fire here, folks. The People's Champ is a dominating force and is in full control of this match.
It's safe to say just about everyone that John Cena takes on is going to feel the brunt.
That's it. He's done. Look how slow he is to recover here.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
Gotta be...
Ow! Man, that one rocked him. Every time...
You have to think that's it.
Look out.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Oh, wow. He's showing no signs of letting up. Come on, Rock. Get in there and get that thing away from him.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he makes the cover. He lands the strike with great accuracy. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
Big win in this fatal four-way match.
Bad job by John Cena.
Cena gets some of the most passionate reactions from fans you'll ever hear. His philosophy remains to be hustle, loyalty, and respect.
Fighting from a position of full health here. You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy. Now, looking at The Rock in that ring reminds you pretty darn fast about what he's bringing to a fight. Power, speed, toughness, tons of trash talk, and the people. You can't forget about the people. He is the people's champ. And by God, they love this man.
What do you think Roger's mindset is right now?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Cena's in trouble.
Oh, my God! Did you hear the impact of those steel steps?
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, they have the steps again. Oh, my God.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Now that you think about it, I'm not sure which area is the great one strongest, but in looking at all of the things you mentioned, I can't really find a weakness. That will always spell trouble for an opponent. What a punch!
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, out of nowhere!
Quick thinking to avoid that. There it is. Well done. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. Now, I know The Rock's WrestleMania moments are so popular, but a pay-per-view I like to think back on is the 2000 Royal Rumble. The Brahma Bull guaranteed victory, and funny enough, he won the match in the same arena he debuted in. That was another night where we all smelled what The Rock was cooking. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Uh-oh.
There's no question what Cena's thinking here.
That's right. You can't see me. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Now that you think about it.
Oh, man. There's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
Covers. 1, 2. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Not today. Too fast. Ouch. After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist. Whatever he's cut.
The shoulders are down.
And the referee's count's interrupted there.
Well, it just goes to show you that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, the reversal by John Cena. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, man. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
We're looking at complete domination here.
The shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Uh-oh. Wow, he's still down after that.
That was rough. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
I'll tell you, when you talk about New England, they're some of the toughest people in the world. Blue-collar workers, hard shipyard workers, and that's where John Cena was brought up. You know, growing up with 4 brothers in a house that loved WWE.
And there it is, the sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be going through that lower back. Not this.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Big trouble for The Rock. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's setting it up.
Look out! You know, Cole, you might be onto something with that. Maybe those brutal New England winners.
Huge move by Ball there.
You're talking about a baller. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's setting it up.
I don't know how much more damage he... Whoa! Check this out. He might have been down, but not out. We've seen this before.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the 5-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, look out. All right.
Can he score the pin? We're looking at complete domination here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
And now he goes for it a second time. We're looking at complete domination here. Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off. Oh, that really was a beautiful move.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Look at the Brahma Bull go. It doesn't take someone with the 20/20 vision to see The Rock is on fire here, folks. The People's Champ is a dominating force and is in full control of this match.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call the shoulder.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh, what impact. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, this may very well end it. That's it. He's out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And now he goes for it a second time.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda. Here's the cover.
Going to the well again. Makes the cover. Oh, my God, watch out. What a way to break the pen to keep this match going.
Man, that was close. That was a different kind of counterattack, but hey, whatever works.
And the referee's count is broken. Talk about just in the nick of time.
No kidding. I'll tell you, I really thought that was going to be all she wrote.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
The Rock, nowhere to go. 1, 2. Oh, Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
And here's a cover. Look at this. 2. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
That was an impressive suplex. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. Oh, wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Well, there's no way around it. If you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice Well, this is it. Two icons from two different eras in their physical primes will once again collide for sports entertainment supremacy. The Brahma Bull tangles with the franchise, and it's just too close to call. This is going to be awesome. Come on, let's get it on. Here is John Cena wreaking havoc.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. What do you think Roger's mindset is right now?
Michael, let me tell you, all WWE performers have to deal with physical issues in their careers, but very few have dealt with the kind of injuries that John Cena has and been able to bounce back strongly. Cena has been through the ringer, and every time he takes a knock, he seems to come out even better on the back end.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
It's all academic from here.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And when we talk about the serious injuries that John Cena has had to overcome, maybe nothing stands out more than Cena returning from major neck surgery at Survivor Series in 2008 to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, you're right. We weren't sure if John Cena would ever be able to walk, let alone perform again, period, at that point. But to have Cena burst back onto the scene with a win over Chris Jericho for the heavyweight title, well, that just cemented his legacy.
What a night that was. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
I didn't think this could get any worse.
Again with the steel steps. Will it be enough for the win? Oh, wow. Oh, out here. Oh! I'm not sure I can watch this.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here.
Oh, my gosh! Not the table!
This just gets...
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
The Rock turns it around. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
The Rock taking advantage.
There's no recovering from that.
What an attack.
Oh, wow.
Standing may not be an option after that.
Using the steps as a weapon.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And he gets out of the way.
Take a look at the leg. This is what happens when someone wants to eradicate their opponent from competition.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This match may end right here. That's it. He's done.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, no. End of story. This one's over. Well, thanks for coming. Ow. Ooh. He won. Oh.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. That'll leave you gasping for air. Just making his presence felt there.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Ow. Ooh.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a call.
And Rogers gets all of it.
Yeah, but is it enough for Rogers to get the victory?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, out of nowhere. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom or finish you off with a people's elbow.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Oh, great move.
There's no coming back from that.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Well, Michael, you spoke to The Rock's various plans of attack and all the ways he can put someone away. Well, you weren't kidding. The People's Champ looks to pin someone's candy ass with a rock bottom or with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. Like he tells his foes, just bring it. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. It's been another great edition of Main Event. Thank you for joining us tonight. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor. He's got him hooked.
To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result. I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins by way of the rock bottom as via the People's Elbow. Pretty impressive if you ask me, and I'm sure the Brahma Bull would agree.
Well, nobody asked you, Cole, but you said it before, and I'll say it this time. A devastating finishing move is essential for a successful career. It's impressive, and The Rock has too. I'll leave it at that. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny. It doesn't take a freaking genius to see that.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.